Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing my altered book. This is going to be for junk journaling. I'm actually making one of my nieces a junk journal for all of her books that she's reading. And I'm going to kind of turn it into I don't know how to explain it. I'll have to share the process with you guys, but I have already started this. I am pretty much a beginner junk journal. I've only been doing it for about a year and a half. And so this is the very first altered book that I've done. And I just wanted to kind of share with those of you who are new and beginning and just kind of to show you it doesn't have to be that hard and it doesn't have to be that scary, because I was super nervous to start this. I actually watched quite a few videos and I got some tips and I learned some things. So with this, I'm just going to share the flip through of how I did all of my my pages, on how I cut them and folded them and glued them and ripped them, just to kind of give you guys some ideas. So this is not going to be a tutorial, but if you guys want to see a tutorial, let me know and I will definitely share that with you. Now, after I share the different pages that I did with you on how I cut them and folded them, I wanted to share the different pages that I found that I cut and folded, and just the different techniques I used for this to add to this junk journal. Now, I have no ephemera done or anything. I don't have any of like the little details done at all. That is as far as I have gotten. So basically, I purchased this book from the Dollar Tree. It is just a regular book after the flood. I have no idea how this book is, but I wanted to get a book that wasn't huge, and I wanted to get a book that wasn't tiny. So I kind of went in the middle. With altered books, you do pull out pages. As you can see here, I thinned out the book pretty good. But if you guys want to see a DIY or a tutorial, definitely let me know and I will do that for you. Starting off, I wanted to fold the front and the back cover the same, so you will see when we get to the back cover that it looks pretty identical to this. Now, I just folded these two sides down to meet here in the center, and because I had nothing to glue together, I took some of the pieces that I've ripped from the book and I just glued it to hold these two pages together. So this is a pocket. I'm going to get an index card so that I can share with you what these pages look like. So basically, this is a smaller pocket. This is a larger pocket, goes all the way here and all the way from the top to the bottom. I did already distress the book because they did say in the different tutorials that that's the easiest way. I will mention that they say to let the pages dry after you do each page, because the way it sits and it wrinkles a little bit. And I don't have time to do that, to do one page and then like let it sit for a day. And I don't have the patience, I'm not even gonna lie. So I used, where is it? See, this should be in my tutorial, but I just want to share with you guys. I just used this little dryer and I dried each page when I moved on to the next, or before I moved on to the next. So this is the only piece of paper you are going to see in this, because I did glue it for how I wanted this decorated with the pages inside. But basically, as you can see, this is a larger pocket. And then there is a pocket here as well. See that? On this side, I have this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, and this pocket. Goes all the way to the top. Now, I will mention that I don't think I will use this type of cut for another book like this, just because I'm finding it's kind of hard to get stuff behind here a little bit. And the pages are kind of thin, so I don't know, you could rip them really easily. So that is the next page. Then we have this pocket here. I did do a large pocket on this side, so it's a side pocket as long as the pages, and I just used a little heart cutout to kind of add some detail to it. This one I was just kind of playing around, and I have a pocket here and a pocket here. I have a little pocket here. Now keep in mind, all of this will have decorations on it and ephemera and everything, so it will look pretty busy. Now this I just folded over, I cut the top, and this is just a long page here, or a large pocket, a long pocket, kind of like for a bookmark or something. And then I have these two bottom corner pages. So this is a pocket, this is a pocket, so you could have it this way. And then we have a pocket here at the top as well. We have one that goes all the way down to the bottom here. And then we have this one. Now these I just ripped, and they're side pockets. I did use the little circle punch here. And if you know myself and my channel, I have talked about I can never get anything level, but I do have an excuse about why these are in like, they're not in the center, you guys, but I tried to do it after I had the book together, and you're supposed to do it like as you're taping and gluing and all of that. So I think that that was just me not knowing that I should have done that prior. This is kind of like an envelope pocket. We have a two-sided pocket here. So this one goes all the way back, and this one's a little shorter. Then we have the top corner pocket here, goes all the way down to the bottom. I tried to do different types of pockets, but you know, sometimes it's hard to figure out all different ways to fold when you have a whole book, but it's my first time. So this pocket goes all the way down to the bottom here, and then we have this pocket. I did rip them to fold them over, and I ripped just the corners to kind of add a little bit of something to it. Here we have two pockets all the way down to the bottom of the page. We have another side pocket, but I have just the circle cut out there. We have a side pocket here, just one. This is not a pocket. I actually glued that down. And then I wanted to make this one kind of cut on the bottom and the top to just add some design to it. But this is a pocket, and I cut out the heart just to kind of give it something. And it goes all the way down to the bottom. We have this pocket here on the top, this pocket here on the bottom. This one goes all the way to here, and the top goes all the way to the bottom. We have another side pocket like I had at the front, so something can go here, and then on the back something can go as well. But with this one, there's a pocket here in the middle as well. Then here we have a pocket here on the side like this, and then a long one down here. Again, we have two of, I think these are like waterfall pockets. I'm not sure all the terminology yet, but sooner or later I'll get it, you guys. Then we have a pocket all the way down to the bottom here. We have a bottom corner pocket all the way to the top. And then we just have this half pocket, and I ripped the corners. This pocket goes all the way down to the bottom. And I think that's it. Yeah, this is ripped. So it's from here to here, I think. Is it? I don't remember now. Let's see. No, it goes to here because this is ripped. And we have, oh, because I folded it over here. See, I ripped this piece and I folded it over to make a long pocket there, or a short pocket for a long page. And then the back, I just did a top loading envelope look. I thought that that one was really cute. And I just ripped the pages. And then ending it, I have the same as I have in the front. Now I'm gonna share with you what I have decided to kind of put in these pages. Now I will be adding ephemera and fun little, you know, little details to it and stuff. So this is just scrapbook paper that I made lines on. Now I haven't done anything to a lot of the pages here. I just mainly cut them and picked out the pages that I wanted, but that goes there. This is just a smaller little fold out card style. This is actually a napkin that I glued, and then I cut out paper for journaling. This will go here. I'm kind of going with a floral design, I guess. Not all of it matches perfectly, but that's okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I have this in the background, and then I just have this paper for journaling, and this is like a textured paper. It's actually from a photo album from like the 90s. Let's see if I could get it in right. And we have one on the back, but it's blank, and this one's lined. So this goes down there. And then I just have this paper that I just folded up, and it's blank for journaling. Because my niece really enjoys to journal and write about her books and stuff that she's reading. So I want this to show though. I think I had it more like that. Then I have a small little card, that I created from a scrapbook page. And we just have this. And these are like textured papers. These are from the Dollar Tree in those little scrap packs that they sell. I love those little packs, you guys. They have some really cool paper in there. So I have that there. I have this little bingo to put there. And then we have You Are My Happy Place, this little textured card. And this goes right here. Like that. And then I have a time card from the Dollar Tree that I coffee dyed. And then I have this really pretty tag that I cut out of scrapbook paper, and I just ripped one of the papers that came in the Dollar Tree paper pack. And I just have these here, like that. I don't think I had it like that though, because I had that showing. So maybe more like, maybe I had it like this. I don't know. And then I thought that this would look really pretty showing through there. So I just glued it to this paper, and this just goes straight down there. I think that that looks really pretty. I have this little tag. I've done some of the distressing on these, and some of them I have not done. And then this is also just from the napkin that I have. I think it's so pretty. And then this little card, and then this little piece that kind of goes with that. I tried to tie in the colors and theme together, but I don't think I'm great at it, so it'll probably take more practice. And then I just have this piece of paper and just this piece of paper. So this is from Temu. I think it goes this way. That's upside down now. Maybe I'll put it like that. And then this is just a longer piece of paper that I folded over to match this, because I'm trying to kind of tie in like the pages together, especially the ones that are like facing each other or that you can see together. And I want to put a charm on here, so that's my idea with that. And then I just cut this page at a diagonal so it would fit in here good. And then I have, how did I have this? I think I just had this textured paper there, and this paper I think is so pretty. It's embossed, and I put it there, and I just wanted the colors to kind of tie into each other. And then here I have this really pretty textured paper with like leaves in it. That's also from the pack from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted the leaves to show because I think that that's so pretty. And then I just ripped the pages there. And I also have this textured paper, so I had this behind here, oops, in the longer pocket, and then I wanted the green. Oh wait, was the green behind? I think the green goes behind. And then I just have this little receipt. These were from the Dollar Tree, and I just, I coffee dyed them. And I just have that like that. And then in these little side pockets, I just cut out these little tags. I still have to distress them, but I thought that they were cute to have like the flowery part kind of sticking out a little bit. Not that much will stick out of the book. With this, I know I'm going to add stuff to this because that's not enough, but I just used a manila file folder and I traced around it and made my own little card. So that just goes there. And I loved this, so I wanted this to show. I think I had that there, this here, and this I think is so pretty. It was from a pack from Temu, and I'm going to decorate it, of course, around it and stuff, but I had that like that. And then I just took this scrapbook paper and I just folded it, cut it back, rounded the edges, and I wanted this to stick in this little corner pocket. Like that. And then I have this paper that I coffee dyed that I just folded. I love having like these just ripped edges. I think that that looks really cool. And then I just took a coffee dyed paper and folded it. Now I will be doing like, don't mind my dog, he's making noises. But I will be doing like stenciling and stamping and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I hope this wasn't off my screen for very long. I'm sorry about that. Then I just have this little cutout here, and I put this here so you could see a little bit of the gold and then the coloring. And then I thought that these would look really cool in the back here, kind of tying in the gold and the greens and the flowers to each other. With these two folds, I wanted to use this rose paper again, and I just did a tri-fold. And I wanted this in the front with the fold showing. And then I took this one and I did the same thing, but I made it skinnier. And this one goes back here. I took this vintage scrapbook paper from like a scrapbook album, and I wanted this to stick out there because I thought that would be cool. And then with this, I just have this for, oh, I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to rip it here. I just wanted the top and the bottom torn, but I think I'm gonna have to rip the sides a little bit. But that being said, or maybe it looks kind of cool with that on there once I decorate it. Maybe I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave that because look, that kind of looks cool. And then I have just this folded rose paper. I thought that that would kind of look cool with the point and the point. I don't know. I'm trying to be creative here, you guys. And then I took this really pretty paper that I got from Daiso, and I cut this, and this actually goes, see, I ripped the pages a little bit, so I think I have to be really careful. But this is gonna go here. And then what I did with this is another textured paper from the Dollar Tree, is the heart. Did I? Oh no, I cut this out on its own, but I glued, so I stuck the brown paper behind here, just where I wanted it. And then I took glue and I glued the back of the heart, and then I stuck it in here so that it would be lined up. And I actually held it down and lifted the page up so that it would stick to this and not glue to this. So that's how I have that one. And then this is just a folded paper that goes like this. I think that's how I had it, but I think I had it up a little bit. And then I have this one here that's just like a card. That was like that. And then this one I thought was really pretty. I put down here so that you can actually see the flowers. And I took this one and I stuck this behind there. So I just like the ripped pages. And then again, I did this corner fold, and then I just cut the sides so that it would fit in here good. So you can see it here as well. And then I went ahead and printed out one of these library cards, and I put graph paper on the back. And so this is what's going to stick here. I thought the library card would be really cool because she's reading books. This is her book journal. So I put that there, and then again, I did another one of these so that you can see it through there. I have another card here that looks a little bit different, and I enlarged it. I put paper on the back, and this goes there. Now this is going to be a book, but I had to get a different type of stapler because I can't staple it, or I may actually try to do the signature, not the signature, the, what is it called? The three, oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called, but you know how you sew in signatures. I want to learn how to do that. So I'm going to do that, but that doesn't go there. I'm missing something for here. I haven't picked something out. I must have missed that because this here goes in that pocket. And then this paper from the vintage scrapbook goes here. And then this tag I made with another napkin, and it's just on index paper. That's why you could see the lines. And then I just put this vintage photo paper on the back here, or photo album paper. Now I'm kind of struggling with this one because I feel like it's so different because it is teacups and not like flowers, but I figured because of the flowers here, because of the colors, my niece loves tea, I thought that it was okay. So I'm leaving it. Then I took this paper, this is from Temu, I think, and I put more graph paper on here, but this is just a little decorative page here and then writing spaces. I'm going to probably add writing spaces in here and just different things to this so it's not just decorative on the inside, but this just goes down in this spot here. Then I have just this paper. Oh, I didn't realize that it has color on the back. I don't know if those colors match. This one doesn't really match that well. I think it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put it there. And then this one goes here. Again, this is another like library book card thing. And then this one, I wanted to make sure that some of the flowers showed. So this goes here. And then I have just this color dyed paper. This is when I did like tea and food coloring. So it's just a folded page that I wanted to go down here. And then I have this "You Are Loved" card. It's not really a card, it's just a piece of paper, but I love that to just remind her that I love her. And then this really cute card I got from the Dollar Tree. This goes there. And then back here, I'm going to do another one of these pages. This goes in here. Like that. And then this really pretty rose paper is just going right in front of it. My niece loves like vintage looking stuff. She's the one that always went thrifting with me that moved. And she's going to have her 16th birthday here soon. So this is what I'm making for her. And then I just have this really pretty card. So I cut it like this so it can stick right there. You know what I'm just now realizing looking at this? This and this does not match at all. Oh my gosh, is that gonna bother me? I did not think about it at all until just now. I don't know. Let me know if that would bother you guys if you were me. I may have to take this off and cover this with something, or I may just say it's good. I don't know. But that's it, you guys. Look how thick that has gotten already just by adding those pages in. It's kind of crazy. So next I'm going to be adding in all kinds of like ephemera, or actually I'll probably go through and like distress everything, add some, you know, coloring, like the antiquing to it, the stamping or the inking. And then I'm going to start like adding all the ephemera and stuff like that to it. I have a really cute idea. I should just share it with you guys here. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I had to find some stuff to kind of share with you guys. So I'm going to be embellishing it with, you know, different types of ephemera that I have, doilies. I also have these German flashcards that say biography, like a type of book. I have a library, book. I wanted to use these in here. I also have been working on figuring out how to do library cards. So I have the template here. I did a few of them, and I want to pretty much kind of have them like these, but I'm going to change them up a little bit. You know, when you buy the book, what are they called? Like book journals, I think, where you write what book you read, who's the author, when you started it, when you finished it, how many stars do you give it, like its rating, and then you write about it. So I was thinking of doing like a library card. See how this is kind of like that already, but I want to do it this size so that it fits in here, like on this. Do it myself. Or type it up on Canva, because that's what I use to create stuff, and kind of do it similar to this so that she could write, like, you know, the title, the author, when she started reading it, when she finished it, what the rating is. And then so if it was on this, right, for each page or spread, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'll probably mix match it depending on how much journaling space she has. But for instance, like this could be here, and this would be all about this book. And then this one I would put here or here or here, you know what I mean? And then the next page, this would go here, and this would be all of her journaling space for this specific book. I thought that that would be really cool, but to have it like throughout the book, I don't know. I think that she would really, really love that. So that's my idea with turning this into a, you know, like a book library, a book journal. You guys, it's so late. My voice is getting scratchy. I'm so tired. But just different ideas for ephemera, different, you know, floral pieces. This is a garden ticket. I ripped that one. But I have some train certificates. I thought that those would be cute in here, you know, because stories have to do, like, they're all different types of, you know, stories that she'll read. Then these are just little British library cards that I got from Temu as well. So I have a lot of stuff to choose from. So I'm super excited about this, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would like to see me maybe decorating these pages or doing some of the library cards or the ephemera to add to this. I didn't want to record this because it was my first time doing it, and I don't know, I figured it would just be a mess. So I wanted to kind of share with you my process thus far. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and I hope that this was helpful for you. Do not be afraid to start something like this. I'm telling you, just start it. That's what I had to tell myself, because I have literally just been like working on different like projects for junk journaling, but I haven't done my actual journal for a long time. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start. So I just started this one, and I decided, like, I didn't even have that idea until I had already had the book folded, and I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I should make this for, you know, my niece. nice. And I'm like, she loves books. I wonder if I could turn this into like a book journal so she could write about the books she's reading, because she has one of the ones that you buy from Amazon. I don't know. And then my mind just started going and I started to think of all different things. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Like, you can totally do it. Just start it. You know what I mean? And then your creativity will just kind of flow from that. Watch different videos, get ideas. So yeah. So anyways, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you want to see like do not a tutorial, maybe a tutorial style on how to fold the pages and rip the pages. I am not a pro. I'm just saying that now, you guys. But since I've done it, maybe I could just share with you. It's not perfect at all, and I don't think I'll ever be like a perfect junk journaler ever. I think that you're just always learning and, you know, learning new techniques and styles. Like, I don't even know the terminology. So with all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like and leave me a comment. It's a free way on your part to help my channel out and help myself out. And then let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Oh, I did want to mention, I know I'm going to get off right now, you guys, but I did want to mention that if this is your first time here on my channel, I do not only do junk journaling. This is something that I add into my channel. I do a lot of hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, Temu hauls, Dollar General hauls, thrift hauls, stuff like that. And I also do walkthroughs. So yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Be safe and be blessed. And Happy New Year. All right, bye.